What is going on, and welcome to March's video, otherwise known as episode 3 of our Geoguessr series. Now, everything that's going on in the world at the minute, now's a perfect time for us to just sit and play games. Travel related games on a travel channel, this makes perfect sense. So what I went and did, since we can't go out, is buy the pro version, which means I can get as many goes as I want now. I can see all my different stats and things like that, and it's basically unlimited access to everything. So I've activated the free trial. Normally we do this one at the top here, famous places. Instead, we're going to do European Union. We'll just have a go at that, see if we can come up with something. So single player, no round time limit, start game. So this is only going to be in the European Union. It's not going to be anywhere else. Okay, so this is going to go more on, because it's not a famous place, I can't go by the landmarks. I have to go by my knowledge, my geographical knowledge of Europe. So this looks to me Eastern European. Now I don't want to spend too long on each round, simply for the sake of time. This is very limited in which ways it's going to let me go. Can either go forwards or backwards. Okay, so I'm going to have to go for some Eastern European country. Now this could be anywhere. I have been to the Czech Republic, and there are areas, even around Prague, that look like this. In fact, there are in every single city you go to, so you can't be deceived by things like this. This could be nearby one of the most famous cities in Europe. That's just how it goes. But it definitely looks Eastern European. The architecture, the style of the buildings, the way the cars are, everything about this says Eastern European. Now, I say that with some confidence. I could be horrifically wrong. And it could be some Mediterranean country, but it just does not look like France or Germany, countries like that, and it's definitely not the UK. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with one of these southeastern European countries down here. Let's go with, it looks a little bit more Russian style, like it used to be a former part of the Soviet Union, than it does the Czech Republic. Whether I've even said that correct, I don't know. Whether the Czech Republic was part of the Soviet Union, who knows? Not me. But it just looks more like a Ukraine, a Belarus kind of country. I'm going to go for Belarus. Bulgaria. Okay, so I was right in saying it was an eastern part of the country, of Europe. Yeah, I didn't think it was a western one. That was not bad. Just over half points for that. And it wasn't too far away. Bulgaria is quite a small country in the first place, but it's not too far away from the capital. It's about nearly in the centre. Sofia's off to the west. Okay, I can improve on that, definitely. So I've got the right part of the continent, the right side of the continent. Just need to get a little bit closer to the right country. So play next round. Right, this isn't the United Kingdom. Okay, so based on that language there, I am going to go with Scandinavian. Now, I don't speak any Scandinavian. I'm not familiar with the differences between the Scandinavian languages. But for the sake of time, like I said at the start, what we got? So that's the services. Don't want to say Denmark. I want to go one of the bigger Scandinavian countries. I'm going to go with Finland. I'm not going to bother about zooming it in, getting it down to the exact street or the exact road. I'm just going to get the right country. Get in! See, that was a lot better. I guessed that one right. I didn't think it was Denmark. Denmark is too small. It's too dense to have places like that. Norway fits that kind. Finland fits that kind of description a little bit better because there's more open space. Right, play next round. Round number 3. Okay, so straight away from the tiles on that roof, this looks more like a Mediterranean style country. The trees suggest that as well. Yeah, this definitely is a Mediterranean country. Is that the sea through there? It definitely looks like it to me. So we're on the coast somewhere. It's got to be a Mediterranean country. To be fair, the only countries in Europe that have a coast are the Mediterranean countries and these northern sections here. So now I've just got to try and figure out if there's anywhere that tells me what language these people are speaking. whether it's Spain or Italy. Okay, that looks, to me so far, it looks more Spanish than it does Italian. So you've got a closed down or under renovation cafe. This is going to be a really good test of how well I know my own continent. Oh, okay, right, okay, so it's not Spain and it's not Italy, judging on that language. It looks like it's, yeah, that's an Eastern European country, actually. Oh, you know what? I think that's Greek. I'm going to go with Greece. On the coast in Greece. Oh, wow, freaking hell, 51 kilometres. I'm glad I saw that language in the end, because I was going to go for Spain. If I couldn't find any language, that was close as it's going to get. Well, it could have been a little bit closer. I could have got 5,000 points, but wow, I'm impressed with myself on that one. So it's out of 25,000, so we'll just see how close to 25,000 I actually was. I'm happy with that one. What we got here? Okay, this, at first sight, no, actually, this just isn't the kind of stuff you see in the United Kingdom, in Great Britain. Cars also kind of suggest that this isn't the United Kingdom. So what we've got is we've got a little rural area. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but to me that looks Dutch. So if I zoom in to the Netherlands, I don't think from this I'm going to be able to get exactly where it is. It doesn't feel like it's anywhere near Amsterdam. Well, it could be on the outskirts quite easily. It just looks like a nice little rural area in the Netherlands. So I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to place the marker around here somewhere, just off the highway. Oh, I got it even closer than the Greece one. Wow. I don't want to load the rest of the map, but I was literally 29 kilometres away. 29 kilometres, so close to 5,000 points. 2 rounds on the bounce. I've got at least 500 points away from 5,000, and that was only 78 points away. Right, okay, final round. Last location, let's see if I can get even closer than that. Still loading. Must be big one. Here we go. Okay, that's Italian. That looks Italian. Let me just double check and zoom in. Is that a flag? Okay, so I can see a bit of green, I can see a bit of white, and I can see blue. I can see yellow stars on a blue flag. So that's the European Union flag. And then I imagine if that is the Italian flag, that's that. And then the one is maybe the province or the region's flag as a whole. Unless that is the name of the place, Bettaloni. And then some sort of like crest there. Okay, so I'm fairly confident this is Italy. They are driving on the right, so it's not the UK. Right, let's just have a quick look, see if we can see anywhere called Bettaloni. That might not be the name of the place, that could quite easily be the place of, not the place, the name of the building, the name of the business. I don't speak Italian, so that doesn't really mean anything to me. There's something of something. So sorry if anyone Italian is watching this, I highly doubt it, but if you are, I do apologise. So it must be quite a small place if it's not appearing. This place got Barad there. If it's not appearing straight away, it's got to be some quite small town, village. Keep looking. There's Forley, there's Rimini. There's Benedetto, not Bertolone. Okay, so it's either not a place or it is something you've got to zoom in on to be able to see. Now, which way can I go? Let's see if we can read this sign over here. It's an obligation that for the protection of you as a person, something. I assume that's just saying don't go on to this, it's in construction or something like that. Because I can see fencing around, I can see cranes and whatnot, so I'm going to assume that says for your own safety, don't come on to the building site. So that doesn't really give me any clues as to where we are. It's going to keep letting me go down here, and just for this last one, because we're only on 10 minutes, I'm going to have a look around. I really like Italy as a country. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go, so I'm determined to get this one as close as I can. So what I'll do is I'll look around for a bit, and then I'll cut to when I find the next clue. Okay, so I've been waiting a while for it to do something, and it hasn't. It won't let me move anymore. Whether that's the game or whether that's the internet not loaded it, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is, I didn't get that much further at all. Literally came from down there. I'm confident. I'm 99.9% sure that this is Italy. Whereabouts in Italy, I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I've got lucky on the past two. I doubt I'm going to get 3 in a row. All the famous places in Italy that you'll have heard of, like Rome, Venice, Milan, they're all on this main part, this main stretch of Italy, the widest part of the boot-shaped country, if you like. And Milan and Venice are right at the very top. You've got all these other ones: Florence, Bologna, Genoa, Turin, San Marino, Monaco, even though that's part of France. They're all in the north. Now, I'm just going to go by, this is a small rural place. Is it going to be near one of these places? Probably not. So I'm tempted to go further south. It's not Pompeii. So I'm going to go around here. And I was completely wrong. It was actually in the top of the country. It was quite close to Venice, and it was Verona. It was pretty much Verona. Oh wow, okay. Kind of embarrassed myself there. Not the best guess. But then I had nothing else to go on apart from the fact it was Italy. So at the end of the day, I guess I got the right country. Yeah, there was no way, with it not loading anything, there was no way I was going to get Verona. Even though that is one of the ones that does appear when you further zoom down. Anyway, I still got 3,162 points. So if I view the summary... Oh, I got a new badge. Cool. And I got a new badge, and a new badge, and a new badge. Okay, plenty of new badges there. Right, so my furthest one away was obviously the very first one, Belarus to Bulgaria. Both began with a B. Oh, I'm just saying. Second was obviously Italy, one at the end, not the best. All I had to go on was the language. I got the right country, so I'm happy with that. And then I absolutely nailed. In fact, I nailed 3 in a row. Got Finland, that was good. Not the best one, but that was good. I'm glad I got Finland of the 4 Scandinavian countries I could have picked. I'm happy with that. And I can't remember which order it went, but then it went to Netherlands. And I nailed that, I must say. Yeah. And then I think it went to Greece after that. And it was even closer. Oh, look at that, man. Of all the places I could have picked in Greece. Stretching all the way up here, all the way down there. What a guess. And then obviously let myself down a bit with the Italy one at the end. But all in all, I got 19,980 points. Like I said, it's out of 25,000. So that is not bad at all. That is a top. It's got to be a B at least. It's got to be a B, if not an A. I'm happy with that. So, this is, like I said, this is a March's video. With everything that's going on at the minute, I don't know when we're going to be back. We're all going to get time off in the summer. If everything's back to normal, then hopefully we can go back to our travel-related videos, where instead of playing games like this, we are going out and exploring and showing you guys historical sites, castles, churches, things like that. And yeah, it's going to be great if we're allowed to do that in the summer, because I've missed doing that a lot from last year. Anyway, this is March's video. We will be back in April. I don't know what point in April, but we will be back. Probably with another Geoguessr, but I will be looking around to see if there's anything else I can do, just to keep it a bit different, just so we've not got Geoguessr after Geoguessr after Geoguessr. Now I've got the pro account, I might be able to try different rounds. Obviously we've done the Europe one this time. I could try a North America one. Not great on North American geography whatsoever, since I don't live there, I've never been. But either way, we'll be back in April. So, see you all in the next episode.